Hey guys, Peppermint Gamer TV, and today I'm back again with another video. In this video, I'll be doing another tutorial on Adobe Photoshop CS6 on how to make a face cam border for your face cam on any. I'll be showing you guys on OBS, but you probably use a different recording software. I recommend you to get OBS, by the way, because it's really good. A lot of successful YouTubers use this recording software, and I think you should get it. It's completely free, and yeah, so it's really cool. But I'll be showing you guys how to make a face cam border on Adobe Photoshop CS6. So let's get started. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to File, and you're going to go to New. And then this tab will pop up, and then you're just going to name it anything you want. So I'm just going to name this Face Cam B for border. Let me just put a dot. All right. And the width and the height is going to be the resolution of your camera. So I'm going to bring up OBS for you guys. As you guys can see right here, and here's my OBS. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this plus button, and then you're going to hit video capture device, and then you can name it face cam if you want, and then press OK. And here I'm right there. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on wait, this probably is showing. Let me just make this a little bit smaller so you guys will be able to see that. But if I go onto resolution and FPS type, you're going to click custom, and that will be able to make sure that you can choose any resolution. So I'm going to use 1280 by 720 for my face cam, and then I think that's all that is. So I think it's pretty good now. So now I'm just going to press OK, and then I can size this. I can move it. I'm gonna move it to this top corner. But I'm just going to hide it for now because I will be doing the tutorial. So yeah, so your camera resolution might be different. You can actually choose which one you think is good, but I think 1280 by 720 is really good. So I already had 1280 by 720 on, so I'm just going to leave that. But make sure your background contents are transparent. My color mode is on RGB color. Resolution is just 72, and pixels in inches, 8-bit. And yeah, so once you're done with all of those settings, you're just going to press OK, and then this transparent background will show up. So that's what we want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this whole thing the face cam border. So I'm going to grab a square from this custom shape tool. So you might have a different tool selected over here, but so if you do, you're just going to right click, and you're going to click custom shape tool, and then this will be able to make you change the shape up here in the top right. And you're just going to scroll down until you find this square right here, and then you're going to deselect that tab, and then now you're just going to size it out the whole thing, so like that. So let me just put this down a little bit so it fits. Oh man, it's kind of hard to get it perfect. There we go. So now that that's done, make sure you have no your stroke PT is at 0, because we will be adding some effects to it already. So yeah, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to add some styles and effect to this shape. So what I'm going to do is you're going to right click on the layer with the shape, and then you're going to hit blending options, and then this tab will pop up saying layer style, and that's what you want. So you're just going to go to, you can add a gradient, so it will have a gradient type of effect, so you can have this as your face cam if you want. But I'm just going to add a solid color, and it's going to be red. So I think that's pretty good, and I'm just going to add a drop shadow so it'll look a little bit nicer. So what you're going to do is you're going to add the distance down and make the spread a little bit big at 76. That's what mine is at, and then you can make the size just a little bit big as well. Don't make it too big. But yeah, so that's pretty good. Now I'm just going to press OK when you're done clicking all your layers. And yeah, so I think that looks pretty good. So now I'm just going to add some text saying my actual channel name. So what I'm going to do that is I'm already on the shape tool, so I'm just going to go back into here and I'm going to grab this shape right here. So deselect that, and then you can make it as big as you want. So I think that's pretty good. And then you can put it into the middle like that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. And before I make it bigger, I'm going to put it behind, so it's behind the red. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this layer down there, and now it's like that. So I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. So to do that, you hold Control and T, and then you will have the option to resize. Um, you will have the option to resize this. So now you can just hit the check up here, and now what you're going to do is if you want to add some blending options to this, you can. So I'm going to do that. Right click on the layer and go to blending options. And then this tab will pop up again, and I'm just going to add a stroke to this so it'll look a little bit nicer. And I'm just going to bring it up just a bit like that for the size. So I think that's pretty good. So I'm just going to press OK, and that's all I wanted to add for my for this shape. But now I'm going to add the text. So the text tool is right over here. It is called horizontal type tool. You're going to click on it, and I'll just wait for it to load up. There we go. And what I do is I type outside of the box, because when I type inside, it doesn't show the lettering for some reason. So I'm just going to type outside. I'm going to type in my channel name. There we go. So I typed in my channel name, and now if I just press check, I will be able to move. Oh, I have the wrong tool. So now I can move it into here like that. So I'm going to put it up there a little bit. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click on the layer, and I'm going to add some style to this as well. So blending options, I'm going to go to color overlay, and I'm going to make this kind of like a grayish, a gray white kind of, mostly gray. So once you're done with that, just press OK. And then I'm going to add a stroke as well, so it'll be a little bit more visible, as you can see. And I probably just need to move it down a little bit. Oh wait, so you can't move it down until you press OK. So once you're done with all of that, you can just press OK and just move it a little bit down like that. So I think that's good. But now that it's in the middle of the shape, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add an image. So you guys probably already don't. I already have an image uploaded to my computer that I want to add, but I'm just going to show you guys how to. I'm just going to show you guys how to add an image off of Google. So you're just going to open up Google. You are going to search up anything you want. So I'm going to search up pepper, peppermint PNG. So now just press enter, and let me just go into images. Let's just wait for this to load, and I'm just going to go into more. Actually, no, I'm going to go into tools, and I'm going to go into type and clip art. So it'll actually show better peppermints and everything. So I really like a lot of them, but this one is not PNG. You have to find one with a transparent background like this one. So I'm just going to view image, and then I am going to right click on this image, and I'm going to press save image as, and then this will make it so I can save it to my computer. So now that it's done loading, you can go back into Photoshop, and you're going to hit Control O, or you can go into File and try to find it. You can go into File and try to find you can go into File and try to find Open. So now I'm just going to go into Pictures, and it started with a C, so I'm gonna try to find that. I already have 2 of them. I'm just gonna pick the one I already did. Open, and it will open with a transparent background. So what you're going to do is you're not going to edit on here. You're just going to add it to this main layer. So what you're going to do is you're going to do Control A to select it, Control C to copy it, and then you're going to go back into your main layer or mainframe, and then Control V, and that will paste it onto the actual border, so onto the actual main layer as well. So it will make it a layer, so that's good. But now what you're going to do is you're going to hit Control T so you can size it. And one thing I like to do is when I'm sizing it and I want it to stay in proportion, what you can do is you can hold Shift and then size it so it stays in a complete circle, and then let go, and then you can let go of Shift. So let me make it a bit bigger. Hold Shift. And I think that's pretty good. So I'm just going to hit this check up here. And now I'm going to add a stroke to it so it's a little bit more cooler. So blending options, go to stroke, and then you can size this up just a bit like that. So I think that's pretty good. Now I'm just going to press OK. And now I want this duplicated all the way over to there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click on this layer. I am going to duplicate layer, and I'm going to save the layer still. I don't want to name it anything else. So I have a duplicated layer now, and now I can just move it over to here. So as simple as that. So just move it a little bit like that. Alright, so that's pretty good. So now that's already done. So I think this is going to be the end of my borders. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into File. You are going to go into Save As, and I put all my Photoshop creations into over here. So what you're going to do is the format is going to be PNG. Oh, that's Pixar. PNG, PNG, and PNS, and then you can just save it into here. So PNG options, you don't need to mess around with this or anything, so just press OK. And now I'm going to go back into OBS and show you guys. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the face cam back on. So there I am. And what you're going to do is you're going to click this add button or the plus button, and you're going to go into image. And then you can actually change it into face cam border. So I think that's pretty good. And just press OK, and then you're going to press browse, and you're going to find the image. So I'm going to go into pictures and into this file and try to find it. So it's FaceCam B. So these two look really similar, but I think this one looks a little bit better. So yeah, so now once you picked the image, you're just going to press OK. And now it will show onto OBS. So now you can just size it and make sure it fits your face cam. So now that's pretty good. And yeah, so I think that actually looks really good around my face cam. Yeah, so that looks really nice as well. But yeah, so that's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below, and make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the post notifications button so you'll be notified when I upload, because I will be doing some more tutorials and some more gaming, and whatever content you guys want me to do, I will be doing it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.